Will Liverpool advance to the next stages in this competition? Was Florian Wirtz a goodbye? Let me know in the comment section. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, in today's video, we will be rounding up this week's UEFA Champions League results, fixtures that happen over this week. Of course, the first match that we'll be looking at, Barcelona versus PSG, a really heartbreaking moment for Barcelona. In the end, Gonçalo Ramos struck a 19-minute winner, a dramatic finish that sealed all 3 points for the Parisians. Of course, Monaco versus Manchester City. Manchester City really looked comfortable with Haaland scoring 2 goals. Monaco hit back, coming from behind twice in this matchup. Snatched the equalizer in the 90th minute, a penalty from Eric Dyer. Also denied Manchester City all 3 points in this matchup. Atletico Madrid versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Atletico with ruthless again in this fixture. We've seen what happened over the weekend, beating Real Madrid 5-2 in the end. In this matchup, beating Eintracht Frankfurt 5-1 with Griezmann amongst the scoring lines. A really dominant performance by Atletico Madrid. I think Julian Alvarez is really finding his feet in this team, and I think that he's a key player for Atletico Madrid in this Champions League campaign. Let me know what you think about his performances in the comment section as well. A statement win from Marseille. Igor scored twice with Greenwood, and Aubameyang also added goals to this fixture. Juventus versus Real Villarreal, late drama as Villarreal salvaged a draw after Juventus had been pushing for all 3 points. Similar matchup to Manchester City versus Monaco. Also, a really tight contest between Galatasaray and Liverpool, and it was decided by one moment. Osimhen scoring the penalty. Galatasaray came away with a crucial win in this competition. Some notable matches to also take note of that happened. Newcastle versus Union SG 4-0 controlled the night for Newcastle in the end. Good 3 points for Newcastle as well. Tottenham versus Bodø/Glimt 2-2 win, a dramatic back and forth draw matchup that happened in this fixture. Let me know if you watched this fixture. I didn't have a chance to watch this fixture. Then, of course, Real Madrid versus Kairat Almaty 5-0, Bayern versus Pafos 5-1, and Inter Milan versus Slavia Prague 3-0 to Inter Milan. Of course, Benfica versus Chelsea was also another match that stood out. A crucial win for Chelsea. You know that they've really been on some bad form over the last weeks. We've seen that they've lost back-to-back matches in the Premier League, so a good win for them as well. And I hope that they really build on this 3 points going forward into this competition. Some good talking points to look at: PSG late show. Ramos scoring that 90-minute winner will definitely be replayed over this coming few days. That comeback really demonstrates PSG depth and mentality in this competition. After all, they are the champions in this competition, so I think that they will really be looking to going back to back in this competition. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that PSG will win this competition again, or will Real Madrid's um, luck carry them this season? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And then, of course, again, Haaland has really been unstoppable, scoring 2 goals. But of course, Manchester City dropped 2 points. If I would have it the other way around, I'll take that 2 additional points other than Haaland scoring another 2 goals. Then some explosive score lines that also happened. Atletico Madrid are really looking good, especially in the last game. Like I said, in this game as well, they're really looking good. Marseille 4-0 win. These aren't any flukes if you think about it. This group is offering no safe games. So, after all, this is the Champions League. It is the best of the best in the respective leagues. Hence, why the Champions League is such a special competition as well. Some defensive lapses cost big clubs. Barcelona previously looked solid. Now they suffer at home, losing to PSG in the end. City giving up a late penalty. So the margins are really thin in this competition. And I just think that Manchester City always makes it difficult for themselves. I understand that they really want to control the game. But even though they've got Donnarumma in the sticks, a really solid goalkeeper, I think that the defense is really letting the team down. So Manchester City really need to work on their defenses as well. And then some things to look ahead. Um, Concerning the table as well. PSG look very dangerous in their group, riding on momentum. Like I said, after all the other champions of this competition, Barcelona really must regroup. This defeat set them back early in this competition. City, on the other hand, would have loved all 3 points to assert control in the competition. Now they'll be pushing harder in the upcoming games as well. Teams like Atletico Madrid, Marseille, and Juventus are making some statements. They'll be favorites to advance if they keep this form up. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Do you think it will be the usual 16 teams that will be advancing to the next round? Or do you think that there'll be some big teams missing, or big teams that won't make it through to the next round? Or will there be some surprise teams that will be going through to the next round? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? That is this week's roundup of the Champions League games that happened over this week. Of course, I just want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We are nearly there, almost at that milestone. I am giving a surprise giveaway once we hit 500 subscribers. And I will be announcing that in the coming weeks as well. Let me know what you think about this content. Is it some content that you would love watching? Is there anything else that you would like to see from this content or from me? Let me know in the comment section. But thank you so much for the support you've been giving me so far. I will check you out in the next video. Peace out.